Here's what I think about One Battle After Another. Giving it a little bit of time, do I think you should go watch it, or is it a skip? Is it worthy of your time and money, or is it a kind of a I can watch this later on my own time on streaming platforms? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give too much about the movie because I feel like that's the best part about it. I'll read like a small synopsis that says, when their evil enemy resurfaces after 16 years, a group of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue the daughter of one of their own. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to give too much. All right. I went into this movie completely blind as well, right? And I saw that it was 3 hours long. And I was like, hell no. I am not watching a movie that's almost 3 hours long. Absolutely not. Right. But I was like, you know what? I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Let me give it a shot. Probably one of the only movies I've seen in a long time. 3 hour length did not feel like 3 hours. And that I loved about it. The second thing I liked a lot, right? There is method to the madness. There is actually a storyline beneath everything that is going on, between all the symbolisms and the ideologies or the everything that's going on. There is something underneath all of it that keeps you going from beginning, middle, and end. I think it's written really well. The music kind of took me out of for a second, be like, okay, whoof. I'm like, I'm watching a movie here, it's very intense. You're locked in watching this film. But the music is just like, it comes in, it kind of gives you a little bit of relief. It just helps like the tone of the movie, right? It helps it like settle in, and it helps to set the tone and the pace of the film. And the music was just really well done and really well put together and really well placed as well too. These people don't even seem like they're acting. They just seem like this is like how they are. I loved it. And like it was some of the best acting I've seen, just like fluid. Like I'm not trying too hard, but like something I was watching something real that's going on. You know what I mean? I would say my favorite was Sensei by Benicio del Toro. Yo, Sensei, the GOAT, right? The GOAT. That guy is awesome. That guy brought a sense of calming to me. Like while Leonardo's all frantically crazy, he's holding it down. Sensei's holding it down. He's chill. He's cool, calm, collect. I loved it. Sean Penn was Colonel Lockjaw. Man, I like this character. The mouth movements, like, dude, he killed it. He was a great like villain. Like he was funny in his own right, but he was also like a fucking hard ass, and it just fit the movie so well. I loved it. I loved it. But the one thing I didn't like about this film was that it took a minute to grasp. It does kind of just throw you in one battle after another. Even though there is a story underneath, there are some moments where you do feel kind of lost. You don't really understand what's going on. Thrown in the middle of like a middle of it, you know what I mean? Like almost like in the middle of a story. That's why I like that one scene when they kind of summarize it and bring it back in, you know what I mean? And I really didn't expect this going into it. The trailer, even watching the trailer, I was kind of like, what the hell is this movie? I have no idea what the hell this movie is about. Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't know any of his previous films. I didn't want to believe the hype. I thought it was a bunch of BS. I wasn't even really gonna see it, but I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, Tiana Taylor in it. She's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of her. Her voice kind of sounds like she should be like narrating like a Disney film, or like she should be in a Disney movie the whole time. It was a little weird because this movie's got a lot of sex appeal in it too. It's a little raunchy, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a lot, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, I like gooning one just like the next guy, but damn, these guys are gooning to the max, you know what I mean? So my final recommendation for this, like, do you watch this movie or do you skip it? If you're looking for something different, something that's not like a superhero movie or a horror movie that a lot of these movies are out, you're just looking for a solid like Leonardo DiCaprio like film, feels a little bit more grounded. It's like about ex-revolutionaries, about them and what they're doing, and like all the behind the scenes of like immigration, all that type of shit. Like I'd recommend it. This movie's gonna get a watch from me. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. It's up there. I really didn't expect this movie to be that good versus what I saw at Tron, and I'll get into that in the next review. But anyway, have you seen it? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Deuces, Real Relay fam. Peace.